Hours of Le Mans is an annual sports car endurance event held in France. It is considered the world's oldest active endurance race. The 24 Hours of Le Mans is held every June and is organized by the Automobile Club de l'Ouest, ACO. Jimmie Johnson is an American racing driver, having won 7 championships in the NASCAR Cup Series. He is the only driver in the history of NASCAR to have won 5 straight championships. Johnson drove in the 24 Hours of Le Mans for the first time in 2007, teaming up with the Lowe's racing team. He placed 11th overall, with a third-place finish in the LMP2 class. Johnson also drove in the 2009 24 Hours of Le Mans, this time in an Orca LMP2 car. Johnson was on the lead lap all throughout the race. At the 24th hour of the race, Johnson was in the top 5. Johnson was triumphant, crossing the finish line in 5th place, the best result for an American driver of that year. The victorious drive cemented Johnson's name in the pantheon of great Le Mans racers. Jimmie Johnson has made a habit of performing well in races requiring significant endurance. After his impressive performance in Le Mans, Johnson took part in numerous other endurance races, such as the 12 Hours of Sebring and Petit Le Mans. Johnson was successful in both these races, placing 2nd and 3rd respectively in 2007. He eventually went on to win the 24 Hours of Le Mans race in 2010, along with former Formula One driver and compatriot David Brabham. This victory was the first for an American team in the 24 Hours of Le Mans since 1967. Throughout his career, Johnson has cemented his name in the Motorsport Hall of Fame as one of the greatest American racing drivers of all time. His run at Le Mans only furthers this legacy, as Johnson was the first American to taste success in the 24 Hours of Le Mans race in more than 40 years. Johnson and Brabham's victory in the 24 Hours of Le Mans proved to be a popular one for many enthusiastic American motorsport fans. Jimmie Johnson's performance in Le Mans was highly praised by the motorsport community. His ability to stay consistent and in the lead lap for all 24 hours of the race proved that Johnson is an all-around driver. His success in Le Mans only became an affirmation of his talents and skills as a racing driver. Throughout the years, Johnson has sought to prove that he can be an all-rounder driver and not one that's just limited to a few categories. He pushed himself to success in different categories such as NASCAR, endurance racing, and more recently, off-road racing. It is this spirit that sets Johnson apart from some of his rivals.